Hi, this is Danny. Welcome to this video. So today we're doing a nice way into what's called stretch pose from yoga or double leg stretch from Pilates, often a technique that arches and hurts people's lower back. So today let's go through a nice journey into that matches your appropriate tone and strength and flexibility. What we're looking to get to is something like this. Now, or even this, or even perhaps thumbs under the tail. There's a few options. Now, heels, shoulder blades, 6 to 12 inches off the ground. It's pretty strong, and what happens is this. The back bows, and your left there's shaking, and your hip flexors are short, your back's getting short, and potentially you're not doing your body too much good. We need to exercise with good form, or we need to adapt and modify the exercise. So let's look at a few pointers here. Lower back wants to be down on the ground for this, to help lengthen those hip flexors. So let's just practice a couple of pelvic tilts. You can watch the first few if you like, and then join in, or I will also describe through language as I'm demonstrating. So we're tilting the pelvis here, just releasing more to slight extension and then slight flexion. And the progression to this, we're going to be bringing knees up, curling up, flattening out your back, then doing single leg, then doing a double leg. Okay. So feet on the ground, hands just by our sides. Let's take some easy breaths. As you breathe out, your tummy drops. Your ribs close in slightly. As you inhale, your rib cage widens, your tummy rises. Just working with your diaphragm, very natural breathing. Let's add a pelvic tilt. Ground into your feet, push the mat away slightly. Pelvis comes off the ground, lower back is pushed down. Let's release that. This doesn't require pulling and squeezing your muscles, just roll your pelvis up and back. So beginning to tilt the pelvis and flex the lower spine. Okay, bring your knees up to your body and draw your knees in here. And same sort of motion, you can drop your feet towards the ground, a bit more neutral at your back, then you bring your knees into your body, and your tailbone and sacrum and top of pelvis potentially or is even off the ground. If your back is more lordotic, if you watch the screen here, you possibly have shorter deep hip flexors as well. This isn't as natural for you. You're more geared for cobras and extension exercises. Ideally we want to be good in both ranges, and that's why we're doing these videos here. So from the flex shape, can we curl up? Can you bring your head and neck and shoulder blades off the ground? You're kind of on your mid-back a bit more. And then release that down. And then curl back up again. Your abdominal muscles will naturally work. You haven't got to pull any muscles, remember. Hands by sides. Let's take one leg out and feel how that is. Can you still keep that side of your back down? If that started to bow, this may not be for you today. We'll just need to concentrate. Tails slightly up. You curl up. Nice breathing. Let's take one leg out, lower it perhaps about a foot off the ground, and try and keep your back down. You can still breathe. Every now and then, let's just rest down. Head can rest, feet can rest. If you're getting cramp in your legs, just shake them loose. Try the other side. Knees are up, hands out, other leg goes out. Chins towards chest, but not forced in. Little pause before returning. Okay, so let's try the doubles. Again, if you want to watch first, this is fine, but we're curling up. Knees are up first. If we start from straight legs, this is often taught to do this. I'll get a few seconds, but I'm going to bow there very quickly because I'm in too much length of these muscles. We need to soften these muscles first. We need to relax here first. Curl up, lower back is down. Then one leg goes out. Then the other leg goes out. Now, let's breathe here. Now you might get 5 seconds. You need to relax. You might get longer. Remember, one knee can come in, you can keep the position. This is a modification. One hand can be behind your head, so your neck gets to relax. Your back's still down, you're still charging the nabi center, the navel center from yoga, this powerhouse of energy there. You're still igniting that. Take a rest occasionally. There's another variation, which is often cued in as well, which is great, that your thumbs kind of rest around your lower sacrum. If you put them under your back, you'll increase the arch. It's going to go low down to help you flatten your back. So what you can do is bring your knees up, rest your thumbs together, right on the lower part of your pelvis, elbows out to the side. We'll curl up again, take one leg out, take the other leg out, and then breathe and relax. This gives you a little support. Eyes can be open, looking at the big toes. If you're doing Kundalini yoga, this is when you might do your breath of fire and start pumping that navel in stretch pose for something like 3 minutes. I don't think I've met anybody yet who can do that, but it's a good goal to try and get to, like a plank. You try and build your time up with the stretch pose. It's a good, strong challenge for these abdominal muscles and hip flexors. Okay, relax, rest down. Okay, let's just recap from that. Let's avoid starting with straight legs. Let's bring knees into the body first. Pelvis is slightly tilted up. Let's help to flex by curling the upper body up. Let's do one leg at a time to get there, and then maintain that position. Okay, rest. Okay, great. So way into a nice challenging yoga pose and Pilates pose. In Pilates, the double leg stretch, you'd end up after your one leg stretches, doubles, and doing something like this. And slowing it down. Really nice, really good challenging abdominal work. Okay, well done. Thanks for watching today. If you've enjoyed this video, you found it valuable, please share it with your friends. And we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.